What going on YouTube? We back with another video. About to replace the steering column bearing on the Tahoe. That's the part number. That's the bearing. I already got the steering wheel secured with the seat belt. And when I'm driving, I'm getting this real clunky noise. So from my research, this is the main issue. So we're gonna remove the screw from that shaft. I think it's a 15 millimeter. And then we're gonna slide the bearing. Well, we're gonna remove that screw from the shaft, that 15 millimeter right there to the left, right there. And then we're going to remove this 15 millimeter right here where my finger is pointing at. I'm gonna remove that 15 mil. It's a little blurred because the camera don't want to focus. But we're gonna remove that 15 right there, slide the shaft down, and then remove the bearing and pop the new one in. So what I'm about to do now, get set up. I am doing this by myself, so it's probably gonna be hard. All right. So what I'm checking for now is to see if I got a 15 millimeter wrench. I know I got a 14, but I don't think I got a 15. So if I don't, I'm gonna have to use what size that is? What size this is? Hopefully this is 15. No, I think this is 14. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, this is 14. Yeah, that's 14. Set you down. All right, guys, look like I'm having a bit of a struggle. So let me see how I can get these screws up because I don't have a 15 millimeter wrench. And I think the ratchet gonna be too big to fit in there. So let me figure this out. Once I get it figured out, I'll cut you right back on. All right, YouTube, I'm checking back in. So what we had to do was we had to run to Walmart and get the 15 millimeter because I did not have it. All right. So what I went ahead and did was, even though I already got one set of wrenches, I got these, but for some weird reason, it skips over 15 to 16 and goes straight to 17. So I just went and picked this up, ratchet and wrench. So we won't have to worry about that going forward. So, let me get that off. And ratchet and wrench is better than regular wrenches anyway, so that's a plus. But it does come with the 15. So this one skipped 16 and go straight to 17, which I ain't complaining. Anytime you need a 16, 9 times out of 10, you can just use a socket. So, all right. I should have drove the other car, but I drove this one. So we're gonna lock the steering wheel back in place. Lock the steering wheel in place, so I got my steering wheel locked back in place. Hopefully I can get in here without burning myself, because I shouldn't have drove it. That was the crazy part on my behalf. I shouldn't have even drove it. But, all right. So, I'll probably go buy another set. But that's the bolt right there you want to screw off right here if this thing will focus. So right there, you want to screw that off. And, screw out. Dirt up under there. I'm gonna clean that boy today. Okay. Now we're going for that one. And it's so tight up under here, guys. Okay, so I'm back. Did go ahead and get the intermediate shaft out. I did mess with it to see if this could have been the cause. It doesn't seem like it. Seem like it's fairly good. Only thing I can see wrong is that it's so stiff. But other than that, it don't seem like it's the clunking coming from that. And I did go ahead and pop that out. Took the screwdriver on this opening side right here, and then just twist, and it came right on out. I mean, it looks as if it can still be good, but heck, I ain't 100% sure. So we're gonna go ahead and slide this one in. And hopefully that, gonna go ahead and slide that one in. That's what that one look like on the inside. So hopefully this will fix the problem. It was a little tough sliding off, so I got some grease. I don't even know where my grease go. Throw some grease on it real quick on the inside and slide it back in. Back, got everything put together. It was giving me a bit of a headache because the new one is so snug. But as you can see, I did keep the original shaft, the upper shaft, intermediate shaft is what it's actually called. Now, the only thing I hate about this new bearing is that it's so tough to get in. I broke it, and I'm not gonna go get another one. It's in there, it's working. Got everything bolted back down. I'm actually about to take it around the corner, see how it drives. How I broke it was I used a big screwdriver and was trying to push it in, and it broke that piece right there. If I do have to replace it, I'll just call and get a warranty on it due to it broke and let them replace it that way. But as of right now, I'm not going to replace it. There's no movement in it. I pressed it up and down. There's no movement in it. So it's a real snug fit. So what I had to do was I took this 17 millimeter wrench, and it's before I put the shaft back on. It's before I put this back on, and then I just tapped it on both sides until it snapped in. And as you can see, it's not moving, so it's in there. Everything is tightened down. Honestly, that is a piece of crap. Chevy should have made it a lot better. The configuration of it should have been a lot better than what it is. Due to how you have to get your body in to how you have to get your body in there just to get it out. It's horrible. I'm pretty sure my back all scratched up. I know my arm's scratched up. I'll show you that in a minute. But it's a horrible spot. So I wish Chevrolet would have thought twice about that one, because that's not it. I got those screws tightened on the boot. I'm gonna take it for a ride. Oh man, I got tools everywhere. So let's see how this do. It was a headache, not gonna lie. But it is on. Even though I broke it, it is on. All right. So we in it. I'm about to tell you how it do. Heck, honestly, just by me coming out my driveway, I feel the difference already. Yeah. Just by me coming out my driveway, I feel the difference already. It is tighter, but I still feel a little bit of the clunkiness. So that goes to tell me that it's somewhere in my steering components. Yeah, it's somewhere in my steering components because I feel it. So next I'll be replacing some of the steering parts. Yeah. So I don't feel it as bad as I used to, but I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. But just by replacing that, yeah, that's in my steering components. So that's what I focus on next. If you do know what could be causing it, drop a comment down below. But other than that, it did take some of it out, so that's even better. I don't feel it in the steering wheel as much as I used to, but I'm pretty sure whatever steering component it is what caused that bearing to go bad. So I focus on that next. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and drop some ideas on what you all would like to see next. Peace.